It's hard to believe the school year is so super close right now. It may be time for your family to start thinking about regulating the sleep schedule again. And here to walk us through that process, our health and wellness expert, Cassie Sobelton. Always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Great to be here.
So how do you start? How do you make that transition? Because it's almost like as you get closer to Labor Day, you almost want to stay up later.
Right, and enjoy the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the key is to start now and pull up the bedtime maybe 10, 20 minutes every single night. So
baby steps.
Yep, and it's not a big shock to the schedule or the system when we do want to start going to bed at 8 p.m. versus 10 p.m.
Right.
Yeah, and we have, our days are getting shorter and shorter, and that's going to help because we have a circadian rhythm. So we're actually in tune with nature. We should be going to bed when the sun's going down, getting up when it's coming up.
I'm so messed up then.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
There's no hope for me.
It can be tough, for shift workers or
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
who works super early. But we actually secrete melatonin, and melatonin helps us sleep. So if that's something, maybe if you're off on your schedule when it comes to the circadian rhythm, there are options for that. So there's different types of herbal teas that can really help with that.
This works for children too, getting ready for school?
So the nighty-night tea here, the traditional medicinals, that should be for children 12 or older, but the deep sleep is safe for people of all ages.
Now, you're pointing over here. Are these just herbal drops?
Exactly. They're tinctures, and you can take them in capsules if that's easier, and they're very helpful.
And you take it right before bedtime or like a couple hours?
About a half hour before one, and then another one right before. And they're very effective, and they actually build up over time, and so they get more and more effective.
And so they're just natural sleep aids?
Yeah, and they'll help us produce the melatonin we need to fall asleep. You can also take natural melatonin, but these are really great ways to kick your body into making that melatonin.
Nice,
Yep.
nice. Well, let's talk about what we need to do to the bedroom to kind of help set the stage so it's easier to fall asleep.
That's right. So blue lights, which are emitted by phones or TVs or computers, they actually stimulate the brain to be awake. Amber lights will actually stimulate us to slow down a little bit. So there's a few things we can do. TVs, computers, phones, most of them have settings now where you can actually change them to a warmer light.
That's right. My husband just set that up on mine.
It's
and
so
it helps
nice.
so much.
It really does. So you're not staring at this blue screen and
Yeah.
stimulating your brain. So there's actually an app called Flux where you can get that on your computer. A lot of TVs do it too, and the iPhone now has it in the settings under display.
Right.
And you can just switch that over. As well, blacking out the light. So if you don't have really nice curtains or not nice curtains, effective curtains.
Yeah, blackout curtains.
Yeah, you can use different eye pillows. Some people like the weight of an actual pillow.
Oh, yeah.
And you can put lavender on that.
I was about to say, it smells like it has lavender
Yep,
in it.
it
This
does.
is so great. So it helps kind of to soothe you at the same time as
That's right. It calms
blacking
you.
out the room.
That's right. Yeah. And so what we really want to do is, again, make it optimal for our sleep by creating darkness so we can send signals to the brain that it's time to go to sleep.
So how much sleep should, say, kindergarten through sixth graders get?
Yeah, the older we get, the less sleep we need. So adults maybe 7 to 9 hours. Children could use up to 12.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean,
a lot.
It is a lot,
Yeah.
and there are kids that are very good at it, and then there's other kids that really fight that. And so there's ways to be able to help them calm down. Maybe deep breathing before they go to bed, get them into a rhythm, have them read, which is going to help them get back into school gear right before they go to bed. Just calming them as much as possible so that they'll settle down a little bit.
It's so good to already get in the mindset of trying to get that sleep routine ready for the school year. Cassie Sobelton, always so great to see you. Your website for more information is
CassieSobelton.com.
Excellent.
Thank you.
And it is getting darker earlier.
Which will help.
Yes.
It's kind of sad though.
I know it is. And Malcolm, I know we all like to stay up late and Keenan and play out in the sunshine, but it's getting closer to fall.
Yeah, it's good.